lies, betrayal, deceit, and adultery. Those are just a few of the things you'll encounter watching our first guest TV show, The Haves and the Have-Nots.
It's the highest rated series on the O Network, and joining us with details on season 2 is actor Tyler Lepley. Tyler, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Did you bring any drama today?
No, I left all the drama in Los Angeles. Yeah, I came over here to join your drama with this weather that I'm trying to get used to.
It's cold.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a hot and steamy show. So tell us more about the show and your character, Benny.
So when the show premieres this January 6th, where we left off in season 1, Candace is getting her revenge kidnapping going on right now. So we have Judge Cryer, who's the rich, all-powerful Cryer, right, about to run for governor. But he's got an issue on his hands right now because my older sister has done a revenge kidnapping right now. So we're going to figure that out right now. Both families, the Haves, if you will, the Cryers and the Harringtons, they're going through some seductive scandals, if you will. We're going to see what that does in terms of derailing, their political aspirations. You got people that are trying to run for governor. My sister trying to kill both families. They want her dead. I'm over here just trying to be the glue to my family and trying to hold things down as, the only male and really the patriarch that I am for my family.
Okay, let's take a look at a clip and then talk some more, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Look, I got buddies who got baby moms that's mad, pissed off at the world, selfish, and withhold the baby from the daddy. I get it. Now, is that what happened here?
I kept him from you because I didn't want you to be like him.
Now, what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
He's selfish. He is a player, a dog, a hoe, a liar, and a adulterer.
Mama.
Benny, you asked me.
Look, I didn't come over here to get insulted.
What you come over here for then?
He called me.
I called you for this boy for years and you never came.
Look, come on, we're getting off track now, all right? I'm not trying to sit back and look back on y'all's relationship. I'm trying to figure out who you are.
Looking back is how you find out who people are, baby.
Not always. That would be judging people by their mistakes.
Then let's talk about you right now. Tell them about your health, Tony.
You all right?
Ooh, maybe he is, maybe he's not.
Like that.
Yeah.
Now, you spent a lot of last season in a coma. What was that like for you? In the soap opera world, that is the kiss of death, but clearly you're back. Yeah.
Well, I remember when I had read the scripts, I remember I called Mrs. Perry up like, yo, am I dying?
Let me know.
That's what they do during contract negotiations. They put you in a coma. So clearly you got your money.
Well, it was interesting because, all the work that you prepare to do is to break down a script. You have dialogue that you're supposed to connect to and really put your work into. And here I am for 10 episodes and I don't have that dialogue. So where's the challenge is different all of a sudden. I have no dialogue to actually work on. But a big mistake is that, these people with traumatic brain injuries, TBIs for short, are just going to sleep. They're not. Which is really why the whole issue of do you take someone on or off life support is such a heated issue because they're alive. They actually are. Some of them have to be incubated and have machines breathing for them, but some are awake. They may not be able to track who comes into the room, but I've seen, a big shout out to the Shepherd Center down in Atlanta. I actually went to them because they have a whole wing that deals with these type of injuries because, again, my work had to go somewhere different because it wasn't on the page. So I had to start really researching what these people really went through because I wanted to bring some, substance and just a real feeling to it, because again,
authenticity.
Authenticity to it. Yeah, they're
So
not
what were
sleeping.
some of the things that you incorporated into your character? Because most people think, oh, you can just sleep while you're working. That's the easiest job.
Yeah, well, one thing is having, it's interesting because you may not see it, but it all starts from thoughts. When my mom comes into the room and I hear her voice, what does that mean to me? I think in one of the clips she had showed, he was actually even shedding a tear a little bit. Not that he was awake crying, but again, these people are awake on a subconscious level. So it's what I had went to is, again, those thoughts that I'm feeling when I'm hearing people speak, and just in terms of how far along I was in that coma. This was really in real time. It was only a few weeks, so I wasn't able to show how far the recovery process can go. But in terms of what you had watched, you'd seen, I remember reading on Twitter, some people were commenting on how his hand started to retract a little bit. Because depending on the brain injury, one of the first things that can happen is your limbs will start to retract. So it's different than just going to sleep.
Got
You understand?
you. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we heard you drop the name Tyler Perry, and we picked it up.
That's my boss.
So, what's it like to have Tyler Perry on speed dial?
Man,
And Oprah Winfrey as your boss.
Right.
man, I got to give her a hug. I gave her a kiss before. So,
Really?
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. You know what? Working
Was Stedman there?
no. That's the
in
first time I
trouble.
met her. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble with Stedman. But to work for someone like Tyler Perry, man, it's truly an inspiration. Because not only do I feel like we have similar backgrounds, but you're talking about someone that started off from one play. And a play for over a series, over a period of time, I think it was from like 92 to 98, an unsuccessful play. So it really gives me, I really am able to draw inspiration from him because it took a few times for him to be successful. People think that success is a straight incline of a line. It's not.
No.
There's bumps, there's roads, things you got to jump over and stuff like that. So he gives me a great example because I learned a lot from him on set as an actor and even more from him off set as a person.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now we want to play a quick lightning round game with you called the haves and the have-nots. So we'll
Okay.
say an item and you tell us if you have it or have not, all right?
Okay.
Pets.
Have not.
Okay. Guilty pleasure.
Have.
What is it?
Tell us real quick.
All right, well, I don't really eat fast food like that, but I love McDonald's French fries.
Oh, you and Lola
Guilty pleasure.
All right, unpaid parking tickets. Have or have not?
Goddamn, have them.
Oh,
Have that.
Well, I've since paid them off, but I had them. Over in Los Angeles, man, the parking situation is almost as bad as it is in New York.
Yes.
It's not as bad as it is here, but it's
Okay.
pretty bad. So they've, LA has gotten me a little bit on my parking
right.
tickets, but I paid them off though.
Now, I don't want to know this because I'm a married woman, but everybody in the audience wants to know. Significant other, have or have not?
Have not.
Have
Yeah.
not.
You know, it's interesting because I am seeking that when the time is right. But right now, you know, I know I've been privileged enough to be granted this opportunity that I have to work really hard at, you know. And whenever the time is right, you know, she'll show herself. And in the meantime, I'm busy trying to create this empire, this brand, and really like leave my legacy. And it takes a lot of time and hard work. You know?
What are you looking for? Just, again, for the audience, what are you looking for?
Confidence, really.
Okay.
And I think confidence comes in many different shapes and sizes because we're all individuals, we're all different. And you know, I was explaining this to someone earlier that you know, confidence can come in lots of different packages. Again, you could be confident as you're gorgeous about to give birth. You know what I mean? You have lots of confidence. You're glowing right now. You could be confident if you slipped a black dress on, the red bottoms, like she got on. Yeah.
Right.
And you
Does
step
it
into the
all.
club, or if you're just cooking your boyfriend dinner, you're cooking your girlfriend dinner. You know, confidence comes again in all different colors. So confidence is definitely a big thing for me.
Well, we're confident your show is going to continue to do great things, so congratulations on yet another season. It
Appreciate
starts
it,
in
man.
January, right?
January 6th, 9 o'clock on the
On.
Oprah Winfrey Network. Yes,
All
sir.
right, thank you so much for joining
I
us.
appreciate you guys for
I
having
feel
me.
very confident now. Tyler likes my outfit.
We'll
Tyler
be
likes
right
my
back with more
outfit.
Rise Entertainment 360. This is what I tell you.